Hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to send custom follow-up SMS after event registration from Google Sheets. So as an event organizer, I receive a lot of registrations for my events. And here my team keep adding all the registrations in my Google Sheets. So here my objective is, as soon as I'm going to receive a new detail in my Google Sheets, then automatically and instantly an automated SMS should be sent to my registrant via Twilio. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Google Sheets with Twilio account, that is an SMS sending applications, using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So now here to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me take you all to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So here on my screen you can see my Google Sheet where I'm receiving all the registration details. So basically my team add all the registrants details in this Google Sheet manually, and here I want whenever a new data is added in my Google Sheet, then instantly an automated SMS should be sent to my registrant via SMS sending application, that is Twilio. So here I've already built an automation where I've connected my Google Sheets with my Twilio account using an automation software. And now firstly in this video we are going to see the working of this amazing automation to understand the entire process more clearly. So now here to see the working of this automation, I am going to add a new detail in my Google Sheet. So let's suppose that I'm going to add the name as test user, email as test@pabblytunes.com. And here I'm going to add my own phone number. And here for the city, I'm going to add the city as Bhopal only. And here you can see I have successfully added all the required details. And as soon as I've added the details in my Google Sheet, instantly I have received an SMS on my phone. So let me show you the screenshot of the SMS. And here you can see the screenshot of the SMS that I have received on my phone that says, send from your Twilio trial account. Hi test user, thanks for registering for our event. We are excited to see you there. Save the date 9 September 2025. So this is the screenshot of the SMS that I have received. And here you can see that my SMS contains a statement that says send from your Twilio trial account. Because here I am using a trial account, but if you are using a paid account of Twilio, then your SMS will not contain any such statements. Alright, so with this we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation, and now here in this video we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this automation by simply connecting your Google Sheets with your Twilio account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect, you need to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. So this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect, but here before moving forward, let me all tell you about the Pabbly community. So this is the Pabbly community where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. You can ask questions, share your workflows and get instant replies and helpful feedback from others who have faced these similar challenges. It is an active and supportive space to learn and grow together. And now you can find the link to join the Pabbly community in the description box below. Make sure to check it out and join the Pabbly community as soon as possible. Alright, let's move back to our Pabbly Connect's homepage, and here you can see two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I will click on sign in. Now after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my different applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect by clicking on this access now. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. And then it's asking me to select the workflow builder. So here you can see two options. One is new beta and the another one is classic. So beta version is modern, faster and more flexible, whereas classic one is stable and the familiar approach. So in this video, we are going to use this beta version by clicking on the select button, and then a create workflow dialog box is appeared in front of us. So I need to give a name to my workflow. So I'm going to give the name as send custom follow-up SMS after event registration from Google Sheets. And then here's asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you need to click on this Learn More hyperlink given over here, and it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, let's move back to our Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this Create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards that trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So as you all know that I'm receiving new details in my Google Sheets. So I'm going to select my trigger application as Google Sheets and my app event as new or updated spreadsheet row. Then I'm going to click on this connect, and here you can see I've received a webhook URL. That means that I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy the webhook URL. And here I've already logged in my Google Sheets account. So this is my Google Sheet that I've already created with the name event registrations, and these are the fields. And here I've already added a dummy detail where I've added the name, email address, phone number and the city. So now here, in order to connect this Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect, you need to install an add-on your Google Sheets account first. And for that you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to select add-ons. Now here in this add-ons you need to select get add-ons. Then here in this Google Workspace Marketplace, you have to search for an add-on, that is Pabbly Connect Webhooks. And then you need to install this particular add-on on your Google Sheets account in order to connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So here you can see it is already installed in my Google Sheets account. So I'm going to move back. And once you're going to install this add-on, then you need to follow exactly the same steps. Alright, so now after installing the add-on, you need to refresh your Google Sheets, and that's a necessary step. And here after refreshing the Google Sheets, you need to click on this extensions, and then you'll be able to see the option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks over here. So now from here you need to select initial setup. Now here in this initial setup, you can see it is asking me to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So for the webhook URL, I'm going to add the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow. And here for the trigger column, it says the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here you can see in my Google Sheet, my last data column is column D. So I'm going to add my trigger column as column D, and then I'm going to click on this submit. And here you can see it says setup configured successfully. That means we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Google Sheets, and we have successfully connected our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So now after building this connection, we are going to test this connection by clicking on the send test button given over here, and it says test data sent successfully. That means we have successfully sent the first row data of our Google Sheets to our webhook URL, that means to our Pabbly's workflow. So let's go and check it. But here, before moving back to our Pabbly's workflow, you need to perform another very important step to completely connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So for that you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to click on this Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and then you need to turn on the send on event. So by turning it on, automatically whenever a new data is added in your Google Sheets, then instantly Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Alright, so let's go and check it. And here you can see we have received the tick in front of this send on event. That means we have successfully turned it on. So let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow now. And here you can see we have successfully received a response where we have received the trigger column, spreadsheet name, ID, sheet name, sheet ID, row index. Here you can see the phone number, name, email address and the city of our registrant. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received a new detail in our Google Sheets, then automatically I want to send an instant follow-up SMS to my registrant with a personalized message. So for that, I'm going to add an action step over here, and here I'm going to select my action application as Twilio because I'm using Twilio as my SMS sending application. And here for the app event, I'm going to select it as send SMS message, and then I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your Twilio account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection is asking for the account SID, authorization token and account SID once again. So now here to get all these details, let me take you to my Twilio account. So this is my Twilio account, and under account info you can see account SID, authorization token and my Twilio phone number. So for now I'm going to copy both of these details and paste in my Pabbly's workflow. Alright, so I've successfully added all the details and now I'm going to click on the save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So let's move forward, and there is asking me to enter the body of the SMS. So I need to enter the body of the SMS that I want to send to my registrant instantly after receiving an entry in my Google Sheet. So let me add the body of the SMS. Alright, so this is the body of the SMS, and here I've used a variable in the place of name. So now here I'm going to add my registrant name. So here instead of entering the name manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that when you're going to receive a new detail through my Google Sheet, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the name, I'm going to map my registrant's name over here. So this is my registrant's name, and with this I have successfully completed the SMS. Then comes the sender number. So it says the approved sending number in your Twilio account. That means that I need to add my Twilio phone number. So let me add the number. So I've successfully added my Twilio phone number, and here for the recipient number I need to add the number to whom I want to send this SMS. So I'm going to add my registrant's phone number over here, and now here after entering all the required details I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. But here before clicking on the save and send test request, I'm going to replace this dummy user number with my original number so that I can receive an SMS over here for now. So let me add my own number. Alright, so I've successfully added my number, and now I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see I've received a successful response. That means I have successfully received an SMS on my phone number. So let me show you the screenshot of the SMS that I have received. And here you can see the screenshot of the SMS that I have received that says, "Hi demo user, thanks for registering for our event. We are excited to see you there. Save the date 9 September 2025. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So if you have selected a trigger as Google Sheets and an action as Twilio, so that when you're going to receive a new registrant detail in our Google Sheets, then automatically and instantly a follow-up personalized SMS will be sent to our registrant via SMS sending application, that is Twilio. Alright, so these were the steps to how to send custom follow-up SMS after event registration from Google Sheets. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. And now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you have any doubts, then feel free to drop them in the comments below. See you in the next video. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit this URL. Now, if you liked the video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.